never falling off. 4-man power trip, we beating all the odds. Don Pool, friend RJ, that's a squad. No matter how you put it, it's a 4-man job.
Well, Wrestlemania wasn't the only show going on all weekend, ladies and gents. Timothy Duncan is the new NXT champion.
Wow. Hey, man.
Shout out to Timothy.
So, Stand and Deliver was
fire.
Wow, bro. They brought that feel back. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely brought that NXT takeover feel, bro, for sure. The North American match was fire.
Hey.
They was in there wilding.
My first time seeing Dragon, bro.
Going crazy. Now that's your second time if you peep that 6-man match against the Elite. That's who Kenny torpedoed into the stands.
Man, I'm trying to think now.
I'm pretty sure you when it was Andrade, Rush, the third guy.
Okay. Yes.
That was when Kenny first came back. I
don't know why I didn't remember that, bro. Okay. But
that match was crazy.
Man, look,
a banger.
We're not even gonna talk about Wesley. We're not gonna talk about Dragon Lee. For me, Dragunov and JD stole the show in that match.
They went crazy.
Wow, they have so much good chemistry, bro. It's
Dragunov is a beast, bro.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
And I hate guys come out there in this wrestling ring with just trunks and boots, bro. Like it's the 1920s, bro. Like I hate that, bro. But that boy, he
can go.
Hey, y'all know who that is, right? Dragunov.
What you mean?
That's the last man to pin Walter clean.
Okay, yes.
Because Gunther got pinned by Braun Breaker, unfortunately. So
yeah.
But Dragunov was the last person to beat Walter clean. And it was for I think he's the one that ended the UK title reign, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And then the other guy, he ended up facing Braun Breaker. The other, not JD, but there's another dude, Tyler Bates. There you go. That's the other one.
Yeah.
But I was actually shocked, bro. I did not think Old Girl was gonna win the NXT Women's title.
Wow.
Indy.
Hey, shout out to Indy, man.
The way they did was dope and fire too. And Dexter and all that too. So,
bro, if anyone deserved that, bro, it's definitely Indy, bro.
Been a long time coming, bro.
Wow,
and
man.
She was getting mad love on Twitter afterwards. Like, it was
I thought my baby Gigi was gonna win it and get me some points.
Hey, I told
you. Man, JC, man.
I knew it, man. All right, I was waiting on her to come out there.
My own tag team partner screwed me out of points. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro. I'm over there thinking, your boy about to go crazy WrestleMania weekend.
Am I going to have to draft Indy?
Yeah.
You can take it.
That's wait.
That's a transition role.
My girl just came back recently.
Exactly. That's a transition role, bro. That's a transition.
You might want to hold off on that.
My girl Cora J came back recently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even that, I don't even think her stay is gonna be long enough, anyways. Because I think they're gonna cycle the girls and start moving them up.
I just need a little few points, man. Here and there.
I think Roxanne probably gonna be the main roster
streamer pick. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy.
Roxanne really don't get benefit from being NXT. Really, they know she can go.
Yeah.
What else we have? What else we have on NXT? We got new women tag team champions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it happened. I missed what happened because I thought that Alba Fire and Don was beefing at one point in time. Last time I saw them.
No, same. I thought they was beefing. And next thing they're champions.
Next week I see they tag team champions. I don't know what happened. I missed all that.
During the match though, the former tag champions, Shorty was trying to get the country chick to cheat. And then she wouldn't cheat, so then that's what happened, and then ended up losing. So now I don't know. It's like a weird.
They used that Men in Black flash and said, "Forget about all that beef."
It had to be.
Forget about all that.
I watched the whole match on pay-per-view with them going at it, and you know what I'm saying. And then next week they teams. I was like, okay,
they about to erase that off Peacock and everything. That didn't even happen. It's gone.
Did y'all watch the NXT after Mania or no?
I told y'all all week after Mania, I fell asleep on every wrestling show. So
You about to talk about what I think you about to talk about?
That's it.
The Mello and Breaker segment.
No,
Ooh,
I
okay.
thought you were about to talk about Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee, man.
That too. I was gonna get to that. We're gonna get there too in a second.
Oh my God, that was a
banger.
Wow.
But I just thought it was hilarious. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Trick Williams not cheat in order for Carmelo Hayes to win the title, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Why NXT on that Tuesday? The crowd was booing Breaker, like Breaker cheated or something like that. Like these cats, they just cheat to beat him. Like, and they booing him and turning on him. But
they want to hate him bad, bro.
I'm looking forward to heel Breaker though, for sure.
No, fast. Hill Braun is crazy. All right.
I'm tired of baby face.
Yeah. I'm tired of him just coming out barking all the time.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna see the real side turn up now.
But I see they're trying to just double cross it. I think they're forcing it though. You know what I'm saying, with this move here. Because as you know, when they first built up the match, Braun was respectful and Melo was like, no, we ain't doing none of that. And I'm coming to take the crown, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and after the match, he still was kind of on that little heel stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden now Braun is the heel. Like, what's going on?
And Melo trying to be respectful. I think Melo being funny by being respectful.
Why you thought Braun
acting like
was
he ain't cheating?
Come on, bro.
I was confused.
Like you just cheated him out of the belt. Now you beat him for the belt. You cheated him out of the belt. Like, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you was stunting on him crazy, like you beat him clean. Like,
that receipt was coming, dog.
Come on, man.
Bro, that was just weird to me, bro. Like, what's going on here, bro? First off, Braun not moving up. Well, like, what's going on?
I thought he was gone.
First, dog. Whatever, man. How was Matt Riddle the only
everywhere?
Surprise?
Everywhere, bro.
How was Matt Riddle the only surprise on the Raw after Mania, bro?
That's crazy.
First off,
that was the worst Raw after Mania ever.
First off, I'm glad bro is doing better. All right, I'm gonna just start off with that. But what?
Riddle, bro.
Oh, y'all didn't see the night either, so
he was like,
bro, everything went downhill on Raw after that Triple H promo. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it did, bro.
You said what happened tonight, RJ?
Riddle came out.
He came out
and faced the bloodline.
Yeah,
tonight in support of Sammy.
Yeah, he saved Sammy.
How you been going 18 months and insert yourself in this, bro?
Hey man, say
go fight somebody else, man.
Bro,
I think the Riddle issue was already solved. Roman killed that. So
he definitely can't contend for the belt no more. Yeah.
I mean, he can't fight the belt, but I could see why he was still. I mean, by technicality, the bloodline's responsible for Randy not being around anymore. So I can see him still having the bone to pick.
Randy nuts.
I can't
Randy
wait
gonna turn on when he come back.
I can't wait till I hear voices in my head again.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait till that RKO finally happens.
He RKO the bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Oh, the pop is gonna be insane.
Can't wait for Viper Randy to come back, man. I need that
soon, my guy.
I need that.
Hey, we forgot a match on NXT though.
Yeah,
Johnny Gargano.
First off,
so that's an unsanctioned match.
First off, it's for a reason,
happened.
bro. All right,
it never happened.
It was kind of mid. You know, it's the Mr. Ninja Turtle draws, man. You know what I'm saying? Got him a little dub, you know what I'm saying?
Finally, he won the match. Great.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Thanks for
like 3 months.
Thanks for taking
I didn't even know
valuable looks from NXT guys, bro.
Yeah, bro. Go back up to Raw.
Hey, Johnny, don't listen to them boys. Shout out to them points, my guy. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny,
thank you.
for taking valuable time from these NXT guys, bro. Thanks.
I really appreciate it, Johnny.
Hey, friend, you gotta take them points when you can, bro.
They out
Hey,
here-
bro, I'm telling you,
they
I
out
had
here-
a- I had a
Tell
great
me about
weekend,
it.
bro. I had a huge weekend, bro. KO got a title. Everybody done won except for Finn.
No, fast. You definitely snapped though.
Definitely turned up, yo.
Would have been nice if Bobby had a match, know what I mean?
Hey, Bobby won the what you call though?
The Andre the Giant Battle Royal, man.
We
Yeah,
don't get
talk
no
about
extra
that
points for
now.
that. We don't get no extra points for that big old trophy.
That's a battle royal, no.
He ain't get no
You know?
U.S. title match or matter of fact, Theory owe him a title rematch. First of all,
Not too much on Legend Killer now.
Yeah.
hey, chill out. I can't kill Bobby right now. Chill out.
No.
But how RJ mentioned earlier though, Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee, they went crazy in that main event. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely tune in and watch.
Dragon Lee about to be one of them ones down there.
Hey
But
man.
Frazier too. Frazier one of their workhorses, bro.
Yeah.
So can I just say at Stand and Deliver, he didn't stand out that much. Axiom took over.
No, Axiom, yeah, Axiom stole that show at
Mhm.
Stand and Deliver.
Axiom needs some respect on his name.
No, facts. And I don't know why they keep every match Wesley have a match is he defending his title. Like y'all gotta stop giving all these points right there for real, bro.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta chill out, bro. It could be just a regular match, bro. Like
yeah, he
y'all-
have nothing but title matches.
Not too much.
He definitely going out there
Not
doing
too
U.S.
much,
title
not
open
too much.
challenges.
What
like,
is
every
going
week.
every time I see him, he putting the belt up, bro. Come on now.
He said he with the smoke, bro.
And
no
I thought
matter
he was
what.
gonna lose, and
He
I
with
thought
the
Axiom
smoke.
I
was
thought,
gonna win.
yeah. I thought somebody's gonna get it. But yeah, that match was crazy at Stand and Deliver. But Dragon Lee and Frazier, man,
Yeah.
they gotta give Frazier something, man, because he is going crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Boy's going so crazy. I might have to go get me that North American belt, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
That North American belt, that joint ugly, bro.
That's your
That's like a
Yeah,
boxer belt.
why is so? It's like awkward looking, man. I don't understand
It
that.
look like the Walmart WWE belts with the big strap.
That strap's so big, bro.
Like, come on, dog.
Man.
Wow. Yeah, that belt look crazy, man.
Why is
Man,
it evenly proportionate? Like,
that's John Burgundy. What?
and it's just burgundy for no reason. Like, what's the purpose of that? Like the cruiserweight belt was purple. Like, why?
Man.
Why was it purple, man?
Yeah, that never made sense to me.
Wow, man, that is crazy, bro. But yeah, man.
I feel like the NXT show was better than Raw, personally.
Yeah. Fact.
Every show this week was better than Raw, man.
That's a fact.
That's correct. And Daniel Bryan. Brian Danielson was on AEW taking shots.
Wow.
He was.
I said, come on, man. Chill out, yo.
I do want to say Dynamite was too sweet.
Hey, let's get into it, man.
I ain't got much to say, man.
I was disappointed, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Them boys dropped the ball, man.
Hey, we had said it earlier, but we weren't recording. I said when Paul Heyman did his promo against Cody and issued out the challenge, we said, all right, you can pick a partner, but he had to wrestle last night. As soon as he said that, I was like, I ain't debuting tonight, bro.
Yeah, I knew my Jay White
pipe dreams.
Yeah, pipe dreams weren't gonna make it in, bro. You know.
Nah, bro. I did a little research. He's actually a Ring of Honor original too. He actually was like coming up on Ring of Honor before he went to New Japan, so he definitely has history with TK. So, well, not TK, but the Ring of Honor brand, and obviously AEW and the folks that started it. So WWE would have a crazy offer.
Just a side note, can I just say, I sent the little the Bullet Club history to my boy RJ because we, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
We the boys lacking. We the boys lacking.
I'm not well versed in
You
that.
know what I'm saying? We're not versed in that Bullet Club. You know what I'm saying? Talk. So you know what I'm saying. But Jake White was looking crazy back then without that facial hair.
Without the mustache, bro, like a whole different person, dog. Like
a naked mole rat.
He was looking crazy.
Yo, you know what's crazy? It's funny you say that. So my first Jay White match I ever seen, you would not believe who he was facing, and it was in Ring of Honor.
Who was that?
KO.
No, that boy Damian Priest, but he was going by like a different name.
Oh,
and that boy also looked crazy too without facial hair.
I can imagine.
Damian Priest look crazy now. So I can see it.
That boy got the Senegalese twist in his head.
I definitely can see it, Fred.
I think they call him like Punisher Martinez or something like that back in the Indies.
That's kind of hard though.
So bro definitely had a whole Jay White in the Indies.
Hey, wait, RJ, you said that boy had him what? What?
Yeah, those Senegalese twist in his head.
Boy also had the barber enhancements on the side. He ain't slick.
Yeah, come in with that Beijing, boy. You not slick, bro. He see you.
That boy went to the Africans, got his hair done.
Boy he had the Carlos Boozer fade on the side.
He said paid it on strong, boy.
That guy definitely had a temple fade like 2 months ago, and now he got the Carlos Boozer hair.
Yo, man. With the beauty world gave him some peace.
Hey, bro. You can't be beating up Bad Bunny with Beijing.
Oh my God. Hey, he went crazy on Bad Bunny though. Like,
hey, wow,
he broke really, Bad Bunny's neck.
Yo, he almost killed Bad Bunny, bro.
Hey, I wish I would understand Spanish because when he was talking in Spanish, that joint had me crying, dog.
What did he say, Dom? I mean, what did he say, friend? What did he say, friend?
Bro, it's probably he was trying to act like he was like obviously but he was like, bro, like why are you here? Now I gotta do this to you, bro. Like come on, bro. Like why are you making me do this, bro?
Oh,
like,
that's crazy, bro. Cause you know them boys were bestie last year at Mania, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That boy Priest definitely got on the car with Bad Bunny.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yoke that boy up by the neck, 2 hands.
That's crazy, yo.
Well, Bad Bunny stole off on Dom, though.
Shout out to Bunny.
Hey, man. Hey, Bad Bunny, yeah, bro.
He stole off on Dom.
Bad Bunny out there with Logan Paul for me, bro.
Yeah.
And it's Canadian Destroyer Fire, so.
Fire.
Nah, for sure.
The Bunny Destroyer. Stop playing with him. That's what they call him on 2K. Stop playing with him, man.
The Bunny Destroyer.
The Bunny Destroyer, bro.
No.
Now, I'm intrigued though with this Jay White and AEW because technically he was kicked out of Bullet Club from Japan. So,
hey man, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Anything with Jay White, I'm interested in, bro.
Nah, same. But like me, I like to over-observe crap. You notice they didn't do the 2 sweet to each other how they normally do. And boys was like throwing it looked like the 2 sweet, but it was kind of like guns. And then when you put them together, they look like the 2 sweet. But I looked at, I was like, oh, them boys throwing up a whole different sign right now. So I don't know if they're like the AEW Bullet Club division or they just gonna create something new.
They're throwing up the 1 sweet.
Hey,
but they definitely was like it was like something like that, or like, I can't really recreate it right now. But
the 1 sweet. Yeah.
Speaking on that, bro. Going back to looking at the Bullet Club, man. This right here, Finn Balor, nah, that is not it, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Like Kanye. Like Kevin Hart said. Pew, pew.
Hey, nah, well, everybody going down. Y'all watch the documentary, right?
Yeah.
Y'all see the clips where he was he'd have dude carrying him around the ring like Diddy used to do in Making the Band, bro. Like he would literally just walk around some dude's shoulder.
Yeah,
times
man.
in wrestling.
Yeah. Hey, also, why Juice Robinson look like one of the ass boys, man?
Hey, he definitely look like the older Gun brother. He definitely do, bro.
The long
he
lost
like the
Gun.
older one. Hey, Billy Gunn might have to have a conversation with him one day.
I thought that was the short Gun boy, man. When I saw him, I said that boy got dreads now. What's going on?
Yo, and speaking of the Guns, man, they came out to Mini Men on Dynamite, boy.
Tony, how much you thought for that, Tony?
Match.
Made the boys $1 million.
No way they should have lost that match, bro.
No,
coming out to Mini Men.
Yeah, you can't come out to Mini Men and lose. If I was 50, I'd sue him.
Wow.
Come on,
Like, y'all never using this song again. Like, come on now.
Lost the FTR.
And them boys came out to San Andreas,
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice.
Man, okay, I'm going back to watch.
Nah, they do a low key slap though.
No, it's a banger. It's a banger.
It's a banger, but it definitely remind me of like something that be playing like in the Scarface soundtrack or something.
Definitely on Scarface.
Okay.
So you from Miami Vice for real?
Definitely. Hey, segment of the night. Can we talk about MJF, bro? That man.
Bro, you need to go watch Dynamite, bro. That boy on the show.
He is AEW right now, bro.
He's talented, bro. That boy was on live television.
That boy came out there like
singing.
Frank Sinatra.
He was out there singing like Sinatra, bro.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he was doing like an actual song, but then when you actually listen, he wasn't saying words like halfway into it.
That boy was scatting. Come on, I ain't never seen a white man scat like that, boy. Come on, man.
Hey, he had that crowd in the palm of his hands. Yeah, that boy was like, some would say that I deserve it, clap, 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 and the crowd just fucking goes crazy, bro. I was just like, bro, ain't no way, like. Then he introduces the mayor of New York, they're all booing him. He's like, all right, now we're talking about me. Y'all can cheer me now, like,
bro.
His mic awareness is awesome for somebody like how young he is, bro. He's
amazing, bro.
He's top tier, bro.
Yeah,
he really is, man.
Yeah, he's really the real deal over there.
Shout
out to MJF.
He's one of them ones for sure.
That fatal 4-way gonna slap.
I need that. I ain't gonna lie. I need it, man.
They keep pending towards it, so we're gonna see.
I need it.
I need MJF to retain though.
No, I mean, ain't nobody gonna take that off him now. Out of that,
no way he can lose to them little dudes, bro.
Look, after the announcement TK made, you can only have, I feel like, 3 people as your champion. MJF is one of them. So
yeah, that's a fact. Unless you're gonna throw, unless Goldberg gonna come out there in Wembley now,
boy.
TK.
Hey.
TK.
Goldberg music hit at that stadium.
Don't do it.
I haven't stopped staring at this man fool since he said that. Like, come on, dog. Like.
Hey, the crowd gonna go crazy though. I ain't gonna hold it now.
Hey man, they be selling out Saudi Arabia with Goldberg. Don't think they won't do it.
Man.
Don't think AEW won't do it.
Wembley could go crazy, boy.
But he can't be in a real championship, man. He got like squash Matt Hardy or something stupid. Like he just gotta come out there. He's gotta be there. That's it. Like,
hey,
he don't gotta win no belt, bro. Like,
hey,
if TK a real one, he'll have Goldberg versus Regal too in Wembley.
Hey. All right, no.
Man. Goldberg win any championship at AEW, man. I'm gonna be so mad at TK.
If Goldberg win any belt, anywhere,
belt.
I don't care if it's a GCW, MLW,
Greensboro.
I don't care, bro. Fire Star Pro Wrestling, I don't care, bro. If he wins any belt, bro.
That's what the boy said. It's a wrap for Goldberg.
I'm writing a petition, and y'all better sign it.
We gotta sign it.
Y'all better
because it's a 4-man job.
We gotta get Goldberg out of here.
The first 3 to sign that.
Hey TK, you already got Sting. You don't need another WCW legend.
And we sending a petition to Bret Hart immediately.
He's gonna be the 4th one to sign that.
You know he gonna sign it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. AEW stepped it up, man.
And speaking of the announcement, for those who don't know, they announced a London show at Wembley Stadium. Holds 90K.
Big time. That's gonna be big time, man.
Even if they fill half the stadium, I think that would be successful for them. It'll be a good look too. But
they're gonna have to have a good card, but that's big time.
It don't matter. They're gonna inflate them numbers like WWE do. That's too big of a show to be like it's 60,000 people in here. They're gonna be like 92,000.
Hey, 92,381 people. You gotta get the numbers up, man.
Low key, they might, because them folks hardly ever get shows. Because I mean, the WWE one, last one, I think that was their first one like 10, 15 years. The Clash of the Castle joint. So then they gonna show out just because they in their mindset they probably like, yo, if we don't show up, we ain't gonna get another one. So
if anybody gonna sell out at an arena, it's gonna be them in UK, bro.
yeah, them UK folks, they love their wrestling.
They don't get it much. So
yeah,
that's how you show them to come back. So
that's big time though for A&W, man. That's gonna be
huge. You know what's crazy though and throws me off a little bit? So Sean Ross from Fightful had mentioned since because you know what the first pay-per-view was called All In, but then they lost the rights to that because technically it was co-produced or co-partnered with Ring of Honor. So before Tony owned it, technically Ring of Honor owned the rights to All In, so he couldn't use it until he bought Ring of Honor. So that's when they created the All Out pay-per-view. So Sean Ross from Fightful had asked or tweeted something about, so is there not going to be an All Out since there's an All In? And one of the tag teams from the Acclaim, Anthony Bowens, replied and said, "Nah, that's the following
I saw
week."
that. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out how they're gonna work. I guess this Dream pay-per-view, and then into their yearly pay-per-view the week right after. So
yeah,
personally, I hate to be a Debbie Downer. I feel like that might be a recipe for disaster.
Because that's usually in Chicago, right?
I mean, all the pay-per-views in Chicago at this point, not even like trying to make fun of them. So for the most part,
all you gotta do is bring Goldberg back overseas.
Hey, y'all some dangerous folks because words are powerful, and y'all gonna speak this into existence. And if y'all speak this into existence, I'm RKOing each of y'all when I see.
Hey, dog, he go like, ah. You gonna breathe that smoke out?
Hey, bro.
We about to see Goldberg pull out Canadian Destroyer in 2023, bro.
Whoa, boy! I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, he do if he want to. He gonna look like Shane O'Mac.
Hey, for real though. How much you like your quads, boy?
Nah, remember your age, bro.
Man, we seen somebody get hurt from doing from that move. That a Canadian Destroyer, man.
Wow. Speedy recovery to Dante Martin.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
My cousin, yo.
Yeah. Hey,
I
know people always like people are saying that, you know what I'm saying, AEW should stop doing certain spots and whatever. I mean, look,
Ring of Honor.
I mean, but I mean, they still owned by AEW though. So but it's wrestling, bro.
Yeah, I seen a lot of slack from that. Like saying
like,
that about the moves and the spots that AEW allows.
You know what I'm saying?
And I mean,
they signed up for this, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It was very.
They agreed to the spots at some point before doing it. I would assume they don't just like do it out the blue.
Hey,
unfortunately, with that one, I don't want to sound insensitive. It was just because bro, he's a pretty tall guy, and it was just an awkward landing, honestly. So it was just.
Yeah, I mean they do.
I only saw it once. I can't go back and see it again after seeing that one time.
Yeah, I unfortunately saw it twice, but I watched it live. But after that happened, Penta was like he was distraught.
It's tough to go on after that. Maybe like another day, but like within the next following minutes, you're probably like, yo, like. And then you got to think about it, for somebody like Penta, it's probably a move he's done hundreds, maybe thousands of times, and it's never happened before either. So I could probably be scary. He probably thinks it's his fault. So
it was just I think it was simple. I feel like they did it safe as they possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he just came down wrong. And I mean, it didn't look like it was like a botch or anything like that. It just he came down and it just happened like that.
Yeah.
And he brought his foot up. I was like, oh my god!
I seen it like randomly on Twitter. Like I didn't watch it live, so I'm watching it, and I watched the video like 3 times, and I'm looking like, what is that? What am I looking at?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked normal until he brought his foot up,
and then I seen a different angle. I was like, oh my gosh, his ankle is just—it's like turned the entire other way. Like, oh my gosh, it was sick, man.
It sucks seeing it happen to that kid because for the longest, his brother was fighting injuries, so he would he'd like hold out, just go on a singles run or just do a singles type thing until his brother get back. Then as soon as his brother get back to the tag team stuff. So Now it's his brother's turn to hold it down while he recovers. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery. I believe either him or his brother posted a picture of both of them and Tony Khan like right after the surgery. So he got surgery like right after. So
That's good.
Speedy recovery. Young man. He's a hell of a high flyer, very athletic. So very bright future ahead of him. So hopefully doesn't affect or alter how he wrestles.
Yep.
Yeah, because me thinking going into it, I actually thought they were going to win it. You know, with it being Ring of Honor, I didn't think that Penta and them will win. But that's my boys, yo.
They were my two favorites. It was between either Dante's brother or Penta's brother.
Them my boys right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Lucha Bros. You know what I'm saying? Them my boys right there.
That boy Penta different.
Yeah.
Ray nice too though. Ray can go.
No, you know Ray nothing to play with now. So
yeah, that's a fact.
But how Dom was saying, Bryan Danielson was talking trash, saying he had been watching all wrestling and he's disappointed by all of them.
He said, "We are the best wrestlers in all of America."
My guy said he went home and spent time with his family. Was so disgusted by the wrestling he watched, he had to go back to work. That's crazy, bro.
I missed that. Wow,
that is crazy. He said, I love my family, but I love boxing. I love you, even though he's an idiot and you don't listen to me. I love how he was like, but I sat home and saw the worst wrestling I've ever seen in my life. Bunch of amateurs. And bro, I couldn't tell if I was watching wrestling or like gang warfare, because next thing I know, bro got a screwdriver and he poking Hangman in the eye with a scrrewdriver. I'm like, what is going on,
yeah,
bro?
He's poking his eye out, bro. Like, what are they doing on AEW? I was mad at that. It's like, this is
so next thing you know,
prison. Like, what is happening?
Hangman is leaking. He probably gonna be wearing the eye patch next time we see him, because I'm assuming he poked his eyeball.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Heel Bryan Danielson is not it for me. It's just weird, bro.
I'm gonna say that's weird. Yeah.
It's weird to me.
It was weird when he did it with the Wyatt family. It was very weird then. I don't know, bro.
This seemed like a nice guy, though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
At first, to me, it was weird, but I started liking it a little bit because technically he's been heel the whole time he's been AEW, or he's been a douchebag in a sense, like to most people, except Moxley. So.
Yeah,
But
also been losing. Hopefully this makes him win.
That's true.
Something, bro. Like
that's true.
I mean, we talking about him probably trying to give back and put people over though, probably.
And that's cool. But it's Bryan Danielson, bro.
Like you are you still like you know
he one of them ones for sure.
Them other guys can get over some other time.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's cool to trying to groom, Daniel Garcia and all that.
Yeah,
but come on now.
I'm excited because, hey, y'all know what time of the year it is, right? And where this feud is starting up right now.
No, what you mean?
We about to get Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite at Blood and Guts, aka AEW's version of War Games.
Okay.
Cool. I like that.
That's fine.
Give me a free cage match, you know what I'm saying, with two teams, you know what I'm saying, on TV. Yeah, I'm with that,
a little bit of violence.
Free
intriguing.
You know what I'm saying? Give me that on that free TV, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
Giving it all away for free.
So yeah.
I'm intrigued how the league gonna function the next few weeks though. Everyone.
I saw something today. What's Omega's boy name from his Golden Lovers?
Kota Ibushi.
Yes, I seen that his contract up recently, and
it's been up. He's been a free agent, but he just hasn't gone anywhere.
Okay. So I've been seeing that they may bring that back.
He's fit
for the Wembley show. For the Wembley show too.
He said he's fit for AEW.
No, that's a fact.
So that's what he said, right?
He's had a few pit stops in Ring of Honor, and I think he's also done like some of them other major indies, like the Young Bucks at like PWG and all them joints too. So
yeah.
One thing I can say about boy, he can go.
Y'all know he was in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah,
I know you lying.
No, he was.
Nah, you want to hear an even funnier story? You want to know why he wasn't in there anymore? He wasn't a part of it after like 1 or 2 matches. Bro, I had no idea who Vincent Kennedy McMahon was. Like, went up to him and like shook his hand or said something to him, and it pissed Vince off, bro. That's like the whole story.
Hey, I'm a fan of boy already.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. That's cap. He just wanted to disrespect that man. There's no way you don't know who Vince McMahon is, bro.
I mean, for real though, like
that's cap.
Dude did have like a translator with the dude that's that be like one of Kenny Stooges, Michael Nakazawa or whatever. He was his translator during that whole thing, so maybe there was a language barrier.
Listen,
so
I hear you, friend, but you don't need a translator.
You
don't need a translator for your eyes, bro.
I know, bro. I hate to pull that card, but when you speak a different language, people might just all look the same to you, bro. Honestly, at that point, so
I hear you, man.
You know.
I still think it's funny though, because you had that man in that tournament, and the people we got in the finals, that's crazy.
That boy said Vince who?
McMahon.
On the way, especially for that Wembley.
Get out of here. Nope.
I'm with it. Hey, I believe it. I don't care. Yeah. Vince who?
Disrespect that man. Disrespect him real quick.
Let's get it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
There you go. I'm with it. He on to something.
Yeah, bro.
Then you know who was also at the Cruiserweight Classic from Japan? Buddy that was supposed to face Danielson at Forbidden Door. Zack Sabre Jr. They had like a lot of people in that Cruiserweight Classic where I was like, I wouldn't even consider them a cruiserweight. Like I would consider like a technician or something else. Like
they was just lying, bro. They was trying to get anybody they can get in that joint.
Yeah.
You know. Just like 205 Live. A lot of people was over 205.
Come on, man. Ain't no way, buddy
at least 240, bro.
Ain't no way 205, boy.
It's 245 Live. Stop playing.
Hey, he was flipping better than them boys that was 205.
Hey, I cannot believe they fumbled Buddy Matthews, bro.
Oh
wow.
My gosh. They did though. They really did.
Had that boy in a relationship with Rey Mysterio daughter.
Yeah,
that is
bro.
Crazy, bro.
And now they got Ray and Dom in a relationship with his real life girlfriend. That's crazy.
Real life, yeah, like
that is crazy.
Mommy.
Bro. Hey, I was crying at the pictures of the Hall of Fame because bro was definitely in the cut, but they would always cut him off so they didn't show him.
Wow.
Yeah, because he don't work for them, so they can't legally show him. So they would always, you'll see like his shoulder, like the corner of it. Like
wow.
Yeah. He said he's standing behind Dom. Dom's still with his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think what's his name? Alistair Black was there too. He was there with us.
Oh yeah, he definitely was there. He definitely was there. I saw him.
Then I think Andrade was there too because I seen a picture of Andrade with somebody else.
See, man, this ain't no war, bro. This ain't no war.
Not to talent.
They all want to see each other succeed. They all friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell TK that, man.
You better tell him.
Hey,
TK know they friends.
TK the only one that's trying to push this war.
Yeah, TK out there saying that publicly.
He's the only person, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only person, bro.
Hey, man. I would push it too if the other guy was calling my shit a pissant company and this and this and that.
Who said that?
Triple H. He called him a pissant company and all kinds of stuff.
That don't even sound like Hunter.
When them boys and had them boys on their heels for a little while now, I'm a little nervous. So
he was like Triple H was like, all right, well, they beat a developmental, like congrats. They beat the development.
Yeah. If anything, he slighted his own product.
Yeah, he did though.
Like, yeah, but at the same time, they doing that to themselves though, because like you went out your way to air out at the same time as them and do pay-per-views at the same time, and then they murking you like. You're a little too cocky with your product.
I won't say Merc. Like Merc is kind of like they was destroying them in the like it wasn't that far apart, bro. It really wasn't that far.
When it was NXT versus AEW, it was a huge difference, bro. They were getting washed.
Bro, I was looking at it every week, Fred. It wasn't that much. It really wasn't, bro.
I don't think it was the same shows, bro. I was watching both of them. They were not the same shows.
You were watching both?
I'm talking about ratings.
I don't think you were watching NXT 2.0. To be honest,
I watched 2.0.
I don't think you were watching that, bro.
The early days?
You don't even watch NXT that much right now, so I don't think.
No, I don't. I watched it when that Adam Cole.
You won't.
No, that wasn't. That ain't 2.0.
This 2.0.
No, 2.0 was the little when they were trying to give Cora Jade a little push and Braun Breaker first came out. I was watching all that.
That's
with the
when
plate
they were
splatter and all that. I might have
battling
watched that more than y'all, bro. Nah, I'm talking about before that wasn't the War one. The War one's when they had Undisputed Era. The War one's when they had Undisputed Era versus the AEW cats and all of them. That was the true war. That was the actual war. There wasn't no war with that paint splatter.
AEW was just starting out though, bro.
You're right, but WWE was making purposeful move to slot up with them at the same time, live at the same time, throw the takeovers at the same time as the AEW pay-per-views, and it was backfiring on them. That's what I'm trying to say. They were going out their way to line up and air stuff at the same time, which they still do to this point. Like I see the tweet the other day, they were jokingly saying, "I can't wait for Shawn Michaels to announce that the NXT Takeover pay-per-view is going to be August 27th."
Shawn Michaels was hosting NXT 2.0. That's what we're saying. Shawn Michaels was handling 2.0.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm comparing you're saying the war was the 2.0. I'm saying the war was before that because that's when Triple H called him a pissant company, bro. Like the little war thing happened before Triple H went away.
Hey, if that's what you say, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Google it, bro. It's when Adam Cole was the NXT champion.
All I'm saying is the ratings wasn't that much apart for you to say squash. Like it wasn't like
I told you earlier, bro. The ratings number don't do anything for me. I'm basing off of like the product that I'm watching.
No, I'm talking about purely the ratings though. Like it wasn't that far apart.
Rating wise, it probably wasn't, but quality of show from what you're watching, it was a whole different show, bro.
So from
the little joke that they had.
So from fans' point of view, that's what you're saying, though.
I mean, we can argue this all day. We got different point of views, but the running joke, bro, was Adam Cole was a world champion and he lost and then switched sides. And you're gonna act like that wasn't a thing, or they didn't talk about that. That's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about the war. Is when they had that whole Undisputed Era type thing and blah blah blah. That's when they were going head to head with AEW when Cody and them first started and got going. The paint splatter stuff, there wasn't no war at that point. It was over at that point. At that point, they were going head to head with they were going with Raw and SmackDown. NXT at that point was not competing with AEW.
AEW was never competing with Raw. Never mind.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go past that, man.
Hey, you go past that right now.
They read it was there. There was up there in Raw SmackDown.
We understand you're a fan of AEW, but no.
Nah. You gonna sit here and tell me WWE's been putting on wrestling
that's what I'm doing.
No.
All right, bet. No, we gonna agree on that. Bet. Say less.
That's what we're saying is
I'm about to say less.
we get NXT, but you're not about to say Dynamite was competing with Raw and SmackDown. It never was, bro.
You guys were literally just saying WWE was so ass prior to SummerSlam.
I'm talking about ratings, bro.
Ratings don't mean crap, bro. What do ratings do for me and you?
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro,
no, I'm not talking about the product, bro. I'm talking about ratings. That's all I'm talking about when it's talking about a war.
Bro, you literally had me on camera an hour and a half ago, an hour 40 minutes ago, saying ratings don't do anything to you. They don't mean anything.
That's not right. That is
but
fine.
That's to
though,
you.
Man.
That's what
we talking about is the
That's
ratings.
what we saying. That's why I just saying in friends' point of view. Yes, okay. But
the product
I'm saying,
better,
how do they factor these ratings? How do they factor these ratings? 18 to 45 demographic, this and this and that.
They've always been doing that though, friend.
I know, I understand I understand they've always been doing that, but it's like, how do you like factor all this in? Bro, half the time we don't even watch the shows live. Like we're watching runbacks and stuff like that. I'm just going
billions of people in the world, friend.
No, I know. But I'm saying I'm judging off of what I'm watching, the quality show. I'm comparing one show to another.
Friend's point of view. That's what we're saying, bro. And that's cool. We're not hating on that, bro. But we're just saying what we see the numbers, bro.
That's all I was talking about, bro.
But I'm saying, what does your eyes tell you? That's what I'm trying to tell you. What are your eyes telling you?
If you want to be real, it wasn't no squash. That's what my eyes say.
It wasn't
because
a squash,
that's Pooh's point of view. And it's different from Fred's point of view.
I guess we agree to disagree. Because I've never thought AEW and NXT were on the same level. So
fine. That's what we're saying. That's fine, bro. Nobody's hating on you for loving AEW. Nobody's doing that, bro. Never.
Yeah.
But the numbers say what the numbers say.
That's all I was talking about when you said squash. I was talking about the ratings, like NXT and AEW when they were in the war. AEW was winning, but it wasn't like some astronomical margin. Like they
were, but they was winning.
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah. But squash sound a little crazy to me.
That's crazy. That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, squash doesn't sound crazy to me when week to week you're putting on a better show every single time. That's what I told y'all. They graduated. They graduated.
Right over this.
Can I just finish my point, bro? I'm just saying they graduated from competing to NXT to the point where it's like you have to put them on par with Raw and SmackDown now. That's all.
So what we got next, man? What we got?
One-man job.
Yeah, man. Speaking of AEW, man, some old news. Moxley was talking about CM Punk on his wife's podcast.
Going crazy on that boy. Hey, I love Mox, bro.
You keep it real, bro.
Hey, first off, I like Renee Pod. Because anytime she got anybody on there, they talk
giving the real selves.
They talk that real on there.
They be giving the real on it, yeah.
And speaking of talking that real, Mox, man.
That boy said he wasn't gonna say nothing until he got dragged into that story.
Moss on that real, man. For real. I wish that boy would have came out there, boy. And so
hey,
that'd have been crazy.
Mox would have came out of SummerSlam with that AEW championship, dog.
That man said he was not under contract or no obligation. He could have done whatever he wanted to if he wanted to go into business for himself. Hey, and I'll tell you what, if this was the 1980s, Ric Flair would have done it, bro.
He would have. Flair would have done it.
Flair would have done it without even hesitating or thinking twice, bro.
He'd have brought a big goal out there.
It wouldn't have been no Moxley slander for me. What? What?
Hey, was that our SummerSlam?
Yep.
Come on now. That'll woke me up.
Hey, for real. He fought Desperado that Friday. I was mad we didn't get there a day earlier because I was like, damn, I could have seen Moxley.
You did say that. I do remember that.
Imagine that. We in there and Moxley just walk out there.
Yeah.
What a rant to the ring, boy.
Y'all would have looked to the side, y'all would have seen me passed out on my chair. Like, hey, bro, this ain't real life right now.
Nah, that'd have been crazy right there.
Yeah, man.
How come we ain't see Mox out there in them bars, man?
No, he was out there, man.
Nah, you know, he went to rehab for that joint.
Yeah.
No, facts.
Oh, yeah,
That's facts.
Hey, man.
You gotta stay away from there.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect to Mox.
Hey, that's probably the best thing that happened to him, bro, because I didn't realize it until he came back from that rehab. He was looking very, like, chunky and, like, kind of fat in the face, and then he came back lean, better in shape and stuff like that, so probably wasn't healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that boy aired CM Punk out. Yeah, he aired that boy fell out real quick.
Ooh. Hey, is Tony really gonna bring him back though, man? Come on, man. The boys can't stand upfield, man. The boys.
Yeah, but I agree, but that's a big stadium to fill.
It's definitely good for business.
I feel like you're not gonna announce that unless you got some few tricks up your sleeve, bro. So I feel like it's just weird though, because that whole situation leading up to like that Mox and Renee thing, like it kind of seems like you hear about CM Punk maybe might return, blah blah blah, good reportings. Then all of a sudden, bro, just like posting a black screen with writing on it, like he a high school girl complaining about something. Like, bro, what happened now? Like, who pissed you off?
Everybody.
Feel, bro.
Yeah, but that boy Mox, he's on that podcast, bro. Bro done been all over the world, different promotions, all over. He's saying he ain't never seen no BS like he's seen AEW. That boy says amateur hour out there.
That was pretty crazy. Like, he just dogged them like that.
Seriously though, like under contract, like
wow. All right.
I mean, if anyone gonna tell it the real, bro, I feel like Moss is that guy, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Mox for keeping it real though.
Shout out to Mox, man.
But I think it's more than just the Phil situation. I think he was airing out like some of the young kids in AEW, because some of them apparently tend to have a bad tendency. Like if something ain't going their way, apparently they'll like complain about it on social media or try to
Where they get it from?
I don't even know. I don't know if it's anything.
Phil,
some of them was doing that before CM got there, but CM is definitely a diva though. So,
I mean, I get it, bro. That
CM Punk been on podcasts since 2014 talking about WWE and everything he hated about Vince.
Yeah.
So
I get it, man. If Tony want to bring him back, man, and I get it if he don't. So I mean,
he'd be good for business, but I think for the morale of the locker room, I think that shit might have said.
I think that's going to be more important than what's best for business.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, we got some other topics on here, but I'm not about to talk about Enzo. So, peace.
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
exactly. Yeah. Exactly why we're not talking about that nigga.
Oh boy, Enzo, boy.
Get him out of here. Bye. I ain't gonna hold you. The Vicky Guerrero situation is deep.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I don't know.
She
what
guilty.
to say.
Evil human being, bro.
Guilty. Next.
Just pray for him.
Hey, as a
Exactly.
as a
RJ.
former street person, when you
Pray for
deactivate
him.
your Instagram and Twitter, I know what that means. I'm just kidding.
Guilty.
It was like you
Yeah.
definitely about to lay low for a while now.
Hey man,
It's crazy.
we ain't really covered Brock destroying Cody on Raw, but he destroyed Cody on Raw.
Real quick. I mean, real quickly though. I mean, I
ain't
know
saying nothing like
everybody. I know everybody love Cowboy Brock, but heel Brock is
different.
a different beast. All
We
right.
need that though.
Heel
We
Brock
need that.
beat Undertaker Street. All right. First off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's all I gotta say first. That's it. All right. And the way he manhandled Cody,
Bro.
I said, ain't no way Cody agreed to this.
He did though. They said it was a place before
No
Mania,
way.
bro.
Ain't no way he agreed to
You would have
this.
thought he did something to Sable, but he
You
beat
feel
him.
me? He was man.
Boy.
But
Man.
like Paul Heyman said, man,
See,
I think this is good for his story,
No,
dog.
I
It is.
agree, bro. He is gonna be such a big face on the company,
Hey,
bro. When it's
that-
said and done, bro.
that boy wanted to be the next John Cena so bad they treated him like John Cena.
Hey, fast. That boy falling in Cena's footstep right now, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
because I've never seen Brock destroy somebody with steel steps like that besides John Cena, dog. Bro, when he F5'd him on top of that steel step,
Crazy,
Jesus, bro. Like he didn't even like stop the fall. Like his whole chest and stomach just landed.
His rib, like his torso was all on that.
Same with
He's
the
trying to
announce
get
table
injured
too.
again. Like,
bro.
he's trying to get hurt again.
I ain't seen an ass whooping like that since Batman and Bang, bro. All right.
Yep.
Bro, could you imagine the reading? Like having to tell Cody, so you're gonna lose to Roman on Sunday night, and Brock's just gonna fucking clean you the next day, like for 10 straight minutes. Like,
Bruh.
I would have been
like,
like,
wait,
how much are
Brock?
y'all paying me?
Oh, you said Brock?
Brock Lesnar?
When he coming back on Raw? When he signed up for that?
Man.
I mean, the check cleared already, right?
Whew, man, that was.
The report said this was in place before Mania, so Cody knew about this already, bro.
No, it's a fact. He probably braced himself for that.
He agreed for this.
Yo, what
The
killed me
day
was,
after Roman? That's crazy though.
bro, I'm more mad at myself. I allowed myself to actually think that this match is about to happen.
The tag match?
Brock Lesnar's first match.
Hey, friend, I
did
did too, man.
Brock Lesnar's first tag match in 20 years. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, first of all, I can't believe it's been 20 years since Bro wrestled on Raw. I guess he just attacks people on Raw. Cause I could have sworn I've been seeing Brock on Raw for the last 10 years.
No, fact.
Yeah, he has been on Raw. Yeah,
he just shows up and
numerous
attacks.
times.
That's pretty much. So,
but like when the promos,
bro. So I'm just like, oh, bro, they really about to do this? It's been 20 years, and I'm like, yo, it's probably Brock's last hurrah. So he probably just gonna do one more tag match. Bro, it ain't even get through announcing Cody, dog.
I could not believe.
When he first came out and he was like hugging Cody, he grabbed him out. He pulled him in real hard. I thought the F5 was right there. I thought it was over. I was like, oh, he about to get him.
Did y'all see what Brock did at the end of the show though?
Yeah, that wasn't Brock. That was Vince.
Oh yeah,
that was Vince.
Yeah. No, that's definitely Vince right there.
That was Vince sending a message to Triple H, Tony Khan.
Get back out there and do this.
That was Vince's message to Triple H, Tony Khan, all the indie wrestlers. He said, "I'm back."
No, that was to us
and
the fans. That's what
y'all liked everything in the last year.
He said, Gold Dust is about to come in here and win these championships. You got another thing coming, buddy.
Man,
it's not happening.
Said Cody Rhodes with the belt, undisputed title. That's not gonna work for me, brother.
Man.
That's not gonna work for me, Oos.
He said, no chance.
You think
No
you are
chance.
Dusty Rhodes?
No chance now.
No chance.
You got.
No chance.
Yo, bro.
No, that was sick, bro. He really came out there and brought
Beat
sent
them
a message to us, bro.
breaks out of the boy. And gave us the birds. So.
I ain't gonna hold you when the camera panned out and Brock was coming back out. I was like, oh god, he's about to F5 him 2 more times. I was actually glad he flipped the bird because I was like, all right, Cody good.
But you know, Cody's white, so take it how you feel.
Hey, Cody the most overdramatic person too, bro.
Hey, look, when he was going back to this, come on,
bro.
Man, let's talk about
right at the midterm, like, and then just
come on, man. That's basically what he did. He said,
he took acting classes with Bianca.
Oh my god!
Hey, not too much. Not too much.
I love Bianca, bro. I'm playing.
Hey, wait.
But that is an area that we would need for her to improve in, just a little bit.
Hey, that was definitely me off the light, boy.
Come on, Cody.
Oh. Bro ain't even like halfway turn around and just drop.
The dramatic stare at the crowd and then the fall down.
I said, Cody, you were doing
craziest
good
combo ever,
bro. You did great until the end, bro.
Nah, bro, he already had me weak when he first fell in the ring, and then when he did when he did the ring, I was like, all right, I'm gonna let you slide just because Brock Lesnar just destroyed you. But when he did that half turn and just looked around and
fell outside the ring first.
That's
again,
insane.
like after he got out the ring, he fell again.
Nah,
he was like by the main ramp at the top. Once he did that fall, I was like, all right, you doing too much now, bro. Like,
Cody.
I was like, come on,
get it, bro.
Man.
You hurt, dog. Let's go to the back, yo.
Like just keep walking, bro.
Like, bro
I know you want to walk on your own. That's cool.
Like, you might have had more sympathy if you just let him stretch you out of there, dog. Like,
God, man.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
That for that to be a Vince McMahon Raw, that was good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
that part was
the ending was fire. Everything prior to the ending though.
Yeah, man.
Vince still got to be hitters now.
Hey, while we're on the topic of Raw, I am not going to take the Seth Rollins slander, bro. These mans had this man come out to the ring. And I don't know if you watch the show. If you watch the show, it just cuts back from commercial break and Seth drops the mic and walks out. But when you watch behind like pictures and videos of people that were there, they came out like during the commercial break and was pretty much telling bro like never mind or cut it up or wrap it up, bro. Yeah, I was like, at that point, I was like, why you even make him come out to the ring? Like, bro, he's one of the characters we look forward to seeing every week. Like,
yeah.
That was just flat out disrespectful.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Even though they cut his promo, I think what happened was still hard though. Like how the crowd was just singing the joint. Like,
yeah,
it was a fire visual to me. So I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world.
That's embarrassing, man.
But
you don't just see how it
happened.
Top acts, bro.
To see how it happened though, like he was really about to do this promo, and they
like,
was
yeah, bro.
It was like, that's not cool. Bro.
That's not at all, man.
That's not cool. Because why not tell him that before he came to the ring? Like
before,
like come on now.
They even cut the commercial break, bro. Like you didn't even have him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Like you could have even just cut back from commercial break with him not being in the ring, and that's it. Like just make us wonder what happened.
You could have stopped him before that started and been like, we just gonna end it back here. You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't the only victim to that. Apparently, there was
it's a fact.
Last minute cuts.
A whole bunch, man.
Unfortunately, that may be a reoccurring thing with Vincent Beck. So
Vincent be rewriting this show as the show is going on. So that's why there don't be no continuity.
That is psychotic behavior, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
He just
I can see why people wouldn't want to work under that. It's like, bro, it's like we rehearsed or you told us what we gotta do, and then 20 minutes before we go out there, you told me I gotta do something completely different, like on the spot. Like, come on, no, like,
bro, his prime has passed. I told you he AI with the Grizzlies, bro. That crossover ain't working like it did in '96, man.
Tweaking.
It's not working, yo.
So I guess to end it, because this is This a record right here. All right.
This got long as
Hey,
low right here.
Hey, this the post Mania show.
It's
Hey,
the pod.
if you still with us, man, hey,
We appreciate you.
you know
It's a
what I'm saying?
4-man job, and you're the honorary 5th man.
You know what I'm saying? But let's end it with the sale and and everything, you know what I'm saying, that entails. So sale to Endeavor, which they could be under the same umbrella with UFC.
Mm-hmm.
How much was that for? How much would they value that? Was it now?
Merges estimated to either like 20.8 or 21 billion dollars. Once
I mean,
the WWE for itself sold for like 8 billion.
Okay,
it was
okay.
Like 8 or 8.3 billion, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, around there.
Once they merge together, they're supposed to be like a $21 billion entertainment global enterprise.
I'm not mad at it. It's not anyone from Saudi Arabia. So, you know, so that's cool. But in this contract or in this deal, Vince got a 2-year deal.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. He got a 2-year deal. I just heard he was back in control of creative.
Yeah. So yeah, he got a 2-year deal as the executor on the WWE side. From what I saw from Dana White, he did say that Endeavor will let you do whatever you want to do.
Crazy.
So
I mean, never mind. I ain't gonna get us canceled.
Vince got 2 years to screw everything up.
No, he is not going to. There's no way he can. Because
a crazy joke right now, but I don't want to speak that into existence.
Bro,
RJ,
the fact that Vince is still around after all them accusations is crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that Dana White is still the face of UFC after all that video has been circulating for the last 2-3 months of him slapping his wife, fiance, girlfriend, whatever that lady is.
Not a slap on the wrist.
It wasn't like a slap on the wrist, bro. It was like a koofy smack, bro. It was like with straight force and like that circulated. It's been on the World Wide Web, and that man is still the CEO.
He had Stephen A. Smith defending him. Like you know it's nasty out here.
So I don't know what type of power that company has, but they clearly don't care what you do or get into as long as you are generating that moolah.
Here comes the money.
And they're gonna do it. That's why I feel like all of these hashtag fire events, man. What are y'all wasting y'all time for, man?
Yeah, man.
What are y'all wasting y'all time for?
I think if it overthrows like where they're constantly, I mean, it's gonna take dedication, but they're constantly harassing and always every single corner like doing that. Eventually, I think they will force that, or they're gonna do something where they'll tell us, "Hey, Vince is gone." And
they're gonna pipe in some crowd noise right over that fire vent.
That's all they gonna do, bro. They been piping noise since the pandemic, bro. So
yeah, they bashes at this.
The only thing is gonna stop this is if people
talent walk out
watching, but they stop buying pay-per-view, they stop buying merch. That's the only way, bro. They stop selling out these arenas. That's the only power that we have.
The only power
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, all the power really lies with the talent.
Yeah, if they start going to AEW, New Japan, TNA, that's really what's gonna make a difference.
But
that's not gonna happen either.
Yeah, I mean they can't breach that contract either, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a lot of consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them will be willing to set it out, but some of them is just like, hey,
ain't none of them gonna win. 21 billion is a lot of money, man.
Yep,
none of them they can do a lot with that, bro. It's over. You know?
That logo is so well known now. It doesn't matter what country, and everybody knows what WWE is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? There's people in other countries that's watching that, bro. Like,
y'all seen them kids that got famous by recreating the entrances? I'm pretty sure they were somewhere across the globe from here,
and they don't
see WWE like,
and they can't think of WWE without Vince McMahon. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
So. It's a small population of people that's really on that fire Vince wave, and it's just is what it is, bro. I'm gonna continue to be mad about it because I don't want Raw to suck. That's it,
right? Personally,
I don't want SmackDown to be bad.
He can handle the business stuff, but like, bro, like it's been an enjoyable ride for the last year. Just leave things as they are. Like, why are you coming in and changing? Like, I can understand if it's been on a downhill since you left. It hasn't. People have been complaining and say it sucks since you left. It hasn't. So it's like, why you just want to come in and just start changing stuff and tweaking stuff, bro? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, what are you trying to fix,
bro? He wanted
Ego,
to
man.
It's actually backwards. You're trying to break it instead of like keep maintaining it. Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense
Ego,
to me.
man. It's all ego, man.
Yeah.
But
I
then you
would
got
say
some people that call him a brilliant genius and a business mind, and he knows what he's doing. But I don't know, bro. I feel like
and to a point, that's I mean, everything that we know about wrestling, Vince has a big part of.
Yep.
Bro. I mean,
Nah, for
we
sure.
can't deny that. But I think if the draft is going to be any significant, I don't think it's going to happen. But if Vince is going to handle one side and then Triple H handle the other side, that would be interesting.
I would like that.
It'd just be kayfabe. There'll be TV handling the side.
Right, you know,
Since you brought
and that too, right there, you know.
Since you brought that up, remember that screenshot I sent y'all earlier about the pre-sale tickets?
Yeah.
Apparently, when you go look up them tickets, it is posted as WWE versus WWE SummerSlam.
I didn't see that.
Just to piggyback on what off of Poole was saying, so there's a possibility we could be headed in that direction where Hunter probably controls SmackDown and Vince controls Raw or something like that. But
it still has a chance to suck, man, because Vince is still gonna make the last decision.
Personally, bro,
something like that.
I just want the draft to actually like matter and stick for once. It's like, bro, you do the draft and y'all stick to it for like 2 months, and then everybody's on every show, and it doesn't matter. And again, until Survivor Series. So it's like, if you're gonna make somebody on SmackDown, somebody Raw, like keep it like that until like literally Survivor Series or the pay-per-views and stuff like that. So, because I feel like they've been doing these drafts the last few years and they really have no meaning. Oh, SmackDown has AJ Styles. 3 weeks later, AJ Styles on Raw with the U.S. title and a whole bunch of other shit. Like.
Yeah,
like it kind of defeats the purpose of it. Like, but I mean, we'll see going forward. So
it's looking ugly out there, man. Scary hours.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Shoot, imagine some of them talents that got released, bro, and then came back because they thought Vince was gone. I know what I'm saying too right now, bro. Like,
I know they like. I cannot believe this shenanigans.
It's a ton of them too.
Bro, I am like willing to say I'm 100% sure some of them literally came back because they were under the assumption that guy probably wasn't going to come back at all.
Right.
Yeah.
And that probably was like the decision between them probably going to AEW and going back to WWE. Oh, Vince ain't coming back? Yeah, I'm coming back home.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got people like Mercedes and Trinity. That's like, yeah, you know, I knew what was going to happen.
You know what
I'm saying?
Trinity Star.
Kind of feel bad for my boy Regal because he kind of left because Vince didn't have anything for him to do or want anything to do with him. Or left and asked to come back.
I think Triple H got his back though.
No facts.
True.
And he kind of under the NXT, umbrella though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With his looking over his son, so
Yeah.
For sure. But hey, this is a record podcast, bro.
Definitely a record.
Lengthwise.
Boys
4-man power trip, episode 16.
We thank you. If
thank
you're still here.
Far, dog.
I swear.
Hey, I just want to throw it out there too.
You.
Oh, yes.
and if it's too long, I'm sorry.
Hey, since we mentioned it like 20-25 minutes ago, I do want to go on record and say I do think that NXT 2.0 was Vince's product and not HBK's or anybody else's, because that was the only era of NXT that didn't feel like them boys.
It sucked.
It sucked, bro. And I don't know if it was maybe HBK learning the curve, but I'm gonna just go ahead and blame Vince because I love HBK.
Let's go ahead and blame Vince.
Blame Vince.
Because it has gotten better since they went away from that 2.0 stuff. So, and that was around the time Vince got separated.
Definitely blame Vince 2.0. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
It's perfect.
For real. Hey, yo. But
it's a 4-man job.
Yeet.
Facts.
Yo, it's Pooh from the 4-Man Power Trip. Just wanted to thank you for giving us a listen, and I hope you stay tuned for more dope content in the future. And remember, it's a 4-man job.